Josh and Caleb.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. A Day with Caleb is here. I'm Josh. As you can see, does any point out the difference between Chattanooga and here? Chattanooga's front and sun and all that looks so awesome, and then we're back in the 80s here with Knoxville. Well, that's okay. We have some trade-in which I'm going to show, and we are donating some VHS that we brought a whole bunch for Grindhouse, not knowing what they took. He said they mainly take horror, so we know that for the future. So we're going to donate some VHS. Somebody gets some awesome movies today, and hopefully we get some good trade-in. I had a good percentage in Chattanooga, 10 items. I got over $212 in trade-in. I think I have over 100 items, so I don't think I'm getting $20 item. It's going to be a little lower, but I'll let you know the percentage. But let's go in. Okay, we got some books and some horror to trade in. I mean, I was going for a complete collection for these, but most of the movies are not great. Then some VHS we're donating, some cool stuff, and that's my other box. This is what Caleb's trading in. You'll probably do pretty good on the pops. I did. So we're going to donate the VHS first and then trade in. Pretty much the same thing, and hopefully can fit everything in 2 totes. Okay, 2 bins completely full. Now I have to carry it over there. It's going to be a hike. I got 373. Caleb got 372. You're an hour. I'm an hour and a half. So let's look around. I'm back in the car. That was a journey to get those totes up there. But when you're doing a long movie hunt, which I mean, I don't know, it's going to be an hour and a half just to get the ticket. So it's important to stay hydrated, which we brought some drinks with us. So I'm going to go ahead and get a major melon, then back to hunting. But stay hydrated, kids. It's important. Alright, I'm refreshed and renewed. We are checking out new arrivals. Have not found anything. Here's Rushmore Blu-ray. You just got the DVD of that. Seeing some cool stuff, but go dive in. Okay, we're looking for 373. Okay, 374 has been caught, but we got a while to wait still. Found one item already, and the Funko Pops, the walls and walls of Funko Pops. So many. I mean, some cool ones, but don't do Funko Pops anymore, because that was one I definitely would get. Looking at documentaries, seeing what we can find. Maybe some Disney. That would be cool. Not seeing any so far, but we'll keep looking. Okay, your number was called, and this is what we got. So, not as good, but that's okay. We already. Oh, this is Caleb's. Hey, what am I looking at? This is what I have so far, so I'm going to have to go through it. Caleb's number has not been called yet, so 372 has not been called. Going through the children's, I think I'm good. Good, put these back. And God, I mean, I think I'm getting this, but gotta check these. These on the bottom are what I'm definitely getting, but gotta check on all these. I like running that over here just to see the view. Animated series over here. I need Dragon Ball, but not sure if I'm going to get that today. We did it. Spent $50 outside my store credit, obviously. But it's starting to rain, so we're gonna take a look at all the pickups at the motel. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna show pickups. Got some awesome stuff. $50 is what I spent. I had $206 in trade-in. It is currently raining, so if you hear that, it is raining. We'll start with Diabolic. About these two co-workers who poison their boss. Let's see, where does it say? Will the women get away with bloody murder? And being a big murder mystery fan, this is right up my alley. Kathy Bates is in it, Sharon Stone. Just the synopsis and the front. $2, can't go wrong with that. So I thought we'd take a shot on Diabolic. Then upgrading 2010, the year we make contact, which is a sequel to 2001 A Space Odyssey, not directed by Kubrick. In fact, he had nothing to do with this movie. And to be honest, I don't really remember it. Roy Schneider from Jaws is in it. That's about all I remember. I'll have to revisit 1 and 2 to kind of get a better understanding of if it's... I mean, $2, you can't beat that for an upgrade. Then upgrading The Hobbit from Clamshell. I grew up with the animated movies first, then Peter Jackson blew us away with the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Then he made the Hobbit trilogy, and we won't talk about I enjoy parts of the Hobbit trilogy. In a lot of ways, this is better. But anyway, upgrading a clamshell to some classic animation. I think I forget who. Yeah, Rankin and Bass directed the Lord of the Rings films. They did a lot of Christmas specials, so that was a cool upgrade. Them Harrison Ford movie I did not have. Force 10 from Navarone. 95 cents. Can't go wrong with that. I don't know if I've ever actually seen it. It did not sound familiar. World War II. So Harrison Ford movie for less than $1. Then my parents were just watching this on TV, Witless Protection, and I looked on my app and I did not have this one. I think Health Inspector is a little better than this one, but this one is pretty funny as well. So for $2, had to grab that. Jenny McCarthy, Larry the Cable Guy, had to do it. Then the documentary, Pretty as a Picture, The Art of David Lynch. He is an artist. Yes, he's a director, but like actual paintings and stuff. I have another documentary about his art as well, so pretty interesting. $5 for a David Lynch documentary. Then this was a great find. Money Train, upgrading that for $2 is brand new factory sealed. I've seen this several times out in the wild. Every time I find it, horribly scratched, but brand new factory sealed for $2. You cannot beat that. Love this movie. It's a heist film on a train, obviously Money Train. Really good. Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson, J-Lo. Great movie. I've been trying to upgrade this for years. Then their movie I did not have, Blaze, and is a Touchstone release. So trying to collect all those. Don't know actually how close I am to completing that, because they went from until 2015, I believe, somewhere around there. But another Touchstone to the Touchstone collection for 95 cents. Paul Newman, another one I don't really know anything about. He is a governor who falls in love with Blaze Starr. So interesting. Paul Newman movie, Touchstone movie. Can't go wrong with that. And then a Halle Berry movie, Their Eyes Were Watching God. And it is a Buena Vista release. My camera will focus. There we go. Show the back. Buena Vista. That's basically why I grabbed it, and of course, big fan of Halle Berry. I'll pretty much watch anything she's in, so that's cool. $3 for that. Then another Touchstone release, Touchstone Miramax, dual release, The Tempest. Again, grabbed it because it was Touchstone. William Shakespeare's final masterpiece. Russell Brand is in it. Amblin no, not Emblem, Artemis Touchstone release. Let me know if you guys have seen the ones I have not, and let me know how they are. But $4, another Touchstone added to the collection. Then Megan, I've been waiting on this and got it for $10. The disc was mint, unrated edition. Blumhouse, when this came out, it lit a fire at the box office, made a bunch of money because it was budgeted smart. Most horror films are. I believe we're getting a sequel very soon. So heard all the buzz around this, wanted to check it out, but I didn't want to pay $20, so $10, $10.95. That's a good deal. Cannot wait to check that out. Heard it's one of the better horror films this year. And speaking of horror, Wes Craven, Summer of Fear, starring Linda Blair. This is a Wes Craven movie I did have, but it was on VHS, so that is very exciting. This one's pretty good. Goes under the radar for most Wes Craven fans. The 78 cult classic, Summer of Fear, starring Linda Blair of The Exorcist, obviously, along with many other things. So that was a great find. So happy to upgrade another Wes Craven movie. And I really love that front cover. That is cool. Then upgrading 2 Casper movies I had on clamshell. Casper Meets Wendy, starring Hilary Duff, and Casper, A Spirited Beginning, includes a sneak peek at Casper's grade school. Do not have that one. That's a special edition. So yeah. I mean, everybody remembers the first Casper with Christina Ricci, and these two are kind of missed a lot of the time. From what I remember, that would probably Meets Wendy would probably be my second favorite, and this would be third, although I do not really remember it at all. Lori Loughlin is in it. So yeah, decided to revisit these on DVD. Speaking of upgrades, I pointed out in my Purge video that I had this, but it was the Anchor Bay release and not the Disney release. One of my favorite Jodie Foster movies, a Disney classic. Can't wait to revisit this. I mean, I've seen it many times, but yeah, it's great. So I'll look forward to revisiting that. Another upgrade of a Disney clamshell, Tall Tale, The Unbelievable Adventure. Saw this movie in theaters. Well, I was just a little kid. This one is hard to come by. It's taken me years to find, so $12, fair price for what it is. They probably could have charged $20, because you just don't see this one on DVD that much. So that is cool. Tall Tale, Oliver Platt, Patrick Swayze, superstar Patrick Swayze. Great movie, really like Tall Tale. Then upgrading Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, that I had on clamshell. Then The Little Mermaid Ariel's Beginning I had on DVD. So getting both of them, it's a Blu-ray DVD combo. Upgrading a clamshell, that is awesome. I enjoy these sequels, 2 more than 3 probably, but awesome upgrade none the least. Then a bunch of upgrades on Blu-ray. Goodfellas, $2. Mummy Returns, $3. Paranorman, $2. And Eagle Eye, $2. All upgrading from DVD. So those were cool finds. These were in the middle section. You gotta look. Find some deals, some good upgrades on Blu-ray. Alright, now we are getting into the box sets. First is The Singing Detective, which is like a murder mystery show mixed with some singing. Like it says there, a lavish musical, an intense psychological thriller, a warped romance. Has a lot of bonus features. Let's see, a gripping murder mystery, The Singing Detective, Dennis Potter's legendary award-winning masterpiece is all this and more. So, just the synopsis sold me, and that front cover that screams film noir. So, yeah, excited to have that. Looking forward to it. It's a series I've never actually seen. So, then The Tick Season 2 had Season 1 is a Buena Vista release. Really enjoy The Tick, the animated series. What's called The Tick Versus, but I just call it The Tick animated series. So that is great. Look, I don't know if I've seen most of them, but I'll have to re-watch them in order now. That I believe this is a complete series, Season 1 and 2. Comment down below if you know. I think there's the complete series though. Tick Season 2 and Zombie Season 2. Just grab Season 1 at Chattanooga Mckay's. Now I have Season 2 for $5, so I can watch 1 and 2 back to back. 1 I have seen, 2 I don't know if I've seen the whole season. So look forward to marathon those as well. Then Ned and Stacy, which is a show I grabbed from the Byron Antique Mall. Well, I grabbed Season 1, and Season 2's hard to find. It's easier just to find the complete series. Deborah Messing, Thomas Hayden Church. Love this show. Watch Season 1, and it kind of ends on a cliffhanger. I'm like, what happens? I want to know. And I've been trying to find the complete series. Same with Two Guys, a Girl in a Pizza Shop, the Ryan Reynolds show. Trying to find that complete series as well. So I'm going to marathon that very soon. Then a lot of you guys were saying from my Purge video how I should not have traded in Blackadder, but I did have a purpose. Traded the 2 volumes I had so I could get the whole collection. Blackadder Remastered, the Ultimate Edition, and this is brand new, factory sealed. Apparently this is pretty rare, so the 6-disc set starring Rowan Atkinson. He is so good. Love his work. Mr. Bean, obviously, Johnny English, but his early stuff is also really great. The remastered series, Blackadder, Blackadder 2, Blackadder the Third, and Blackadder Goes Forth. I don't know if I've seen the third or the fourth. Then some audio commentary. Blackadder Rides Again, a 60-minute documentary. Extended interviews, costumes revisited, plus Blackadder's Christmas Carol, The Cavaliers, Back and Forth, and Baldric's Video Diary, and more. So I assume these are specials, so that's cool. I know I've never seen those. So Blackadder, the Ultimate Edition. Can't wait to check this out. That is exciting. Then got Kim Possible, the first season. They did not have season 2, sadly, but this is episodes 1 through 21. That's what comes with. This is the Disney Movie Club exclusive. That was the only way you could get it when it first came out. Now you can find it at pretty much all the movie stores. Really love Kim Possible, part of my childhood. So awesome to have the first season. Now I gotta find season 2 and the movies I'm missing. So we'll be on the lookout for those. Then Citizen Kane, which a lot of people regard as the best movie ever made. Not me. But I had it on VHS, so figured I would upgrade it. And it comes with this cool box set. Trying to get it out here. There we go. I believe is it 2 disc? Yeah, 2 disc set. There's the index for disc 1 and disc 2. So that's cool. I'll revisit it now. Maybe it changed my mind. I don't believe I'll ever think it's the greatest movie ever made, but maybe I will look on it a little more fondly. Then Mr. Bean, the animated series. I had these 2 volumes just loose, but I had the other 2 box sets, so that was bugging me. So, and these discs are mint. Mine were a little scratched. So somebody paid $8 and $4 at one point. So that is cool. Mr. Bean, the animated series. Now I have them all in the box sets they are supposed to be in. So that is great. That is Mckay's Knoxville. Everything we grabbed. Found some great stuff. Had $206 in trade-in, and I paid 50 something of my money, so not bad for $50. Alright, now we are going to do the outro. Alright, that is going to do it. I grabbed my 2 things, my 2 favorite things, Summer Fear and Kim Possible. Kev grabbed Eagle Eye, and this is a shocker, I know. Mommy Returns, the deluxe edition. So yeah, had that on DVD. Got the other, upgrade the other Blu-ray at Universal Studios. So that is awesome. It's not the deluxe edition, is it? I don't believe so. I don't really care about that sort of thing. As long as it's on Blu-ray. So that's going to do it from Mckay's Knoxville. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Bye. Wait, I can't wave. Bye. My little T-Rex arms. Bye.